The Resistance has asked that we intercede in dealing with a VIP thought to be working with the aliens. The target is being moved by Advent forces through this area via one of their transport vehicles. Capture the VIP if possible. Engage as needed. Don't let the alien forces stand in your way.
Hello recruits and welcome back to Killing My Friends, my Fallout-flavored Long War of the Chosen campaign. Grab yourself an ice-cold Nuka-Cola and let's go ahead and get started.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We playing hide and seek?
Okay, so this is Liberation 3, the third of 5 missions that will remove New Australia from Advent control if I'm successful. Our target is in this car, which actually gives us a really nice staging ground here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop up onto this roof and see if we can rain death down on the enemies. We are in concealment.
So why should I put in any more effort?
I really love the Yahtzee mod, by the way. I know Frost wanted to know what it sounded like, so I'll probably be clipping some of this for him.
Moving out.
Got it.
I'm on the move.
Well, sure. You seeing what I'm seeing over here?
I am seeing what you're seeing. I'm a little bit worried about that drone. If it comes directly toward me, it's definitely going to reveal. And this is our first 10 to 12 mission, so there are up to a dozen enemies on this map. But if we can get in, kill the VIP, and get out, then we don't have to worry about all those enemies. I feel like that's a little bit of wishful thinking, though.
You got it. Moving to long distance.
Got it covered.
Come get some.
Eyes on the prize.
So I was going to move more forward. Now, they're coming into the building, which means they're getting closer to me. We have another pod of 4. Thankfully, the drone is going elsewhere, so we have a chance for a good ambush here. In fact, they're so close together... A trench gun from Hat Guy could be a possibility. But probably not given the positioning involved.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Like, we could get a really good grenade here and hit everybody. You've only got a flashbang, unfortunately.
Aye, aye.
I don't have a great shot here, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and ready up.
Heading there now.
And hope that they get close enough to see me.
Oh, come on. Let's just do this already.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Hat Guy's gonna come over
Seeing
here.
where the fuck you're going is a decadent capitalist luxury.
So if they come out here, Hat Guy will be able to go ahead and trench gun them to start things off.
I'm on it.
Overwatching.
Scanning.
Valentine, on the other hand, you're still scouting, so let's get you up onto the roof.
Well, all right.
And we're going to make sure that we don't expose ourselves on this side because we never know if that drone's going to come back. So let's go this way.
I'm listening.
Get a little bit more visibility. We've got another troop over here of 2. And then where's this group going? Okay, okay. This could be workable. This could be very workable. There's so many enemies that this could end up being a difficulty, but Hat Guy here can trench gun all 4 of them, which I really like. Is there anything else we want to do to set up before we do that? No, we're just going to do it. Here we go. Hell yes,
100 points
Yahtzee.
from Gryffindor.
That was just a picture-perfect trench gun. We still got a bunch of enemies to contend with, but that almost couldn't have been better. Now it's 10 to 12. There's 3 enemies killed, 4 enemies active, so there's up to 5 still left, right? So I think we're going to have to throw some grenades around to make sure we've got... And I think Nick's going to have to reveal himself, sadly. I'm worried there's another group right out here, because there probably is. We know there's 1 drone out there, that's 8, which means there could be another whole group of 4.
Solid copy.
Yes, 69% is good. But I want to make sure I deal with that sectoid.
Heading out! This is for you!
Destroyed some loot there, which is never a great thing. 50-50 shot from Tammy. That would have been very convenient, but sadly, it is not to be. I'm really worried about this stun lancer. So you can take the officer down, but I think the stun lancer is more important. And also, I get this really nice cover here.
Don't fire till you see the whites of their eye stalks.
There's the VIP.
What happened? Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract, ideally. You'd be able to buy a mean cup of
Target
noodles for
identity
that.
confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
I'm aware, Central. Thank you. Can we get another flanking shot on that officer? We can.
Headed there now.
Unfortunately, it's an SMG, which I am now regretting as a choice, but 65% for 2 damage. And we have our first Faceless.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, no damage
You
so
trying to
far.
get someone killed?
There's the drone that we saw earlier. Looks like it's going to come to play. Okay, so we have a Faceless, a trooper, and an officer. We have 9 enemies either active or killed, which means there's probably 3 more. If I had to guess, I would say they're probably between the objective and the escape point, but they could be off in this direction as well. I think the play here is actually to back off, break line of sight, and make them come to me. Though we also have, I believe, there's a drone around here somewhere, right? Which is why it's telling me that this is flanked. Yeah, there's a drone up there. Okay.
Huh. Better
Tammy
him than
takes
me.
down the flanking drone, which I appreciate. We're going to get Hat
I
Guy
beg your
back
pardon.
here. We're going to back Sarah off as well.
Rolling.
Got it.
No, we're going to back all the way off.
On the move.
We're going to do a lot of Overwatch.
If you say so. It's all yours.
We're going to back Nick off into full cover somewhere.
Count on it.
On Overwatch.
Eyes peeled.
Come get some.
We have a second Faceless right next to us. Do not like that at all.
Pester someone else, why don't you?
Alright, I really got to get some good Overwatch here. No good from Jay.
Target's still up.
Okay, so it is a double move, though.
Not good.
Okay, so we got to deal with these Faceless first, then we can deal with these troopers. So let's start with Nick, who can take a slice without having to use all of his movement.
Clean up, aisle, everywhere.
That gets him in good cover and deals some pretty serious damage. Hat Guy will also get behind cover.
So why should I put in any more effort?
Not quite finishing the job. Tammy, I gave you a pistol, right? I didn't. Lovely.
Done.
Leps
Shot
misses a
one.
72% chance.
Ammo out.
I'm on it.
Again, making sure I have full cover for everybody that I can. 76%.
Target eliminated.
Jay takes it down. Tammy, you're getting back behind cover. And you'll steady up.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
34%,
Still
not a great
moving.
chance anyway. But so
Taking
far, I'm
fire
being saved by
overhead.
good cover.
You must be
Got some advent
joking.
here.
And we've got our final group, I hope. Final question mark.
I'm taking fire. I can't move.
I'm liking how close together they are. Maybe a trench gun from Hat Guy? Is that recharged? No, one more turn for Hat Guy to recharge that.
Back in business.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. That's 8 and 5, that's 13 total. So, assuming that the Faceless don't count as enemies, that means there could theoretically be one more drone out there somewhere. We definitely want Hat Guy to go first, and I think this is the spot for him.
You know I'm a placid, easygoing, kind-hearted, saintly sort of fellow. Shut the fuck up. Human life would carry a bit more value these days, but apparently not.
Excellent shot. Okay.
What I needed was some fucking bullets.
Oh, you need bullets. Yeah, that's fair. What I wish I had was a grenadier. That would be A+ right about now. We've got 2 officers and a trooper. And 2 troopers. I can slice back here and maintain some cover.
So long, pal. You're a real piece of work.
Okay, so there was an extra drone out there, because of course there was. It's fine. It's fine. In fact, Tammy, take a shot.
I found something pretty interesting.
Hell yeah, Tammy
How's
is
it feel
being
getting
the
your arse kicked by a
drone
girl?
killer of this mission. Now, I don't have any bullets on that SMG, but the SMG is kind of useless anyway, so we're gonna go over
Affirmative.
here.
Moving out.
85% on point blank.
Got something over here.
Got him.
Good riddance.
Okay. Now, I'm still a little bit concerned about Nick here, because this officer could very easily just step up here and take a shot. And this sentry can also step up here and take a shot. So I'm more than a little bit concerned that Nick is in extreme danger here.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
But there really isn't anything I can
Solid
do about
copy.
that, so we're just going to go ahead and hope for the best. I was not expecting the officer to do that. Hell yes.
X-ray
Okay.
neutralized.
I think that just saved us another wound. Alright, Nick is going to go ahead and finish off this officer.
Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract, ideally.
And hopefully that's it for the map.
So why should I put in any more effort?
Headed there now. I've got it.
Dashing.
Once again, it looks like I'm going to be ending this
Double time.
mission with another injury. But I never claimed to be perfect at this game. Which is good, because I'm
Status
definitely
confirmed.
not.
Target package in custody.
But I digress.
On the move.
Double time.
Copy that.
It's a long walk.
Let's try to keep it moving. We don't want to be out here any longer than necessary.
Tammy, I could not agree with you
there
more.
he is. Prompt as always.
We are getting some incoming some incoming reinforcements. We're gonna get Hat Guy and the VIP out of here, and everyone else is gonna go ahead and set up for this upcoming ambush.
Oh yeah.
Good to go.
On your order.
I'm listening.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Okay, we got the VIP. We're gonna put everyone else on Overwatch.
Battle's
Affirmative,
the one
covering
with
now.
Affirmative. Covering
War
now.
with wits.
I never get
Hostile
tired of
copy
killing
flank.
this lot.
Target still up.
Target still standing.
Absolutely everybody misses their Overwatch shots.
Later.
Jay can't quite make it to the exit, which means we might have to fight this fight.
Aye, aye.
I was hoping to just escape, but
Missed.
I was also hoping my soldiers would hit their
Could
damn
use some
shots.
ammo.
Heading out. Barely a hit. Out of rounds.
And good riddance.
I'm a little bit annoyed because this means we are probably going to take one more wound. Or possibly two. Since we can't seem to hit our shots. do
I'm
get a
on the
flank
move.
over here. Okay, okay. That could have
Taken
gone
care
worse.
of.
I could use a hand.
I hate it.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay. That's everybody. Again,
Feels like there's a cliche in there somewhere.
let's get out of here.
Sure. I'm getting into position.
Double time.
Beat feet.
Got it.
I hope Jay appreciates us for taking that wound to make sure that he didn't get messed up.
On the move.
All you gotta do is ask.
Ready to boogie.
Look who's back. Won't hear any argument from me. I'll head for home then.
Really annoyed with myself at the number of wounds in
Status
this
confirmed.
particular
Mission accomplished.
mission. However, 17 enemies killed. We did finish Liberation 3, so overall I would call it a net win. Yeah, we'll do this sort of from an oblique angle here. Excellent.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development.
All right, Tammy's gonna grab center mass. And so is... Your aim is 68. Your combat intelligence is really high. But unfortunately, there's nothing here that's really important. I guess. 12 and 13 days. Okay, so we are running really low on manpower here. Supply drop coming in 4 days. I'm hoping to liberate the region sometime in late May, if at all possible. And then Leps gets a promotion. Low aim, medium movement. We're going to go ahead and make you a grenadier, I think. Okay. So many wounds, but we do have a bunch of rookies ready to take up the mantle. And here we have the secure network tower, which is going to stay active until we get it done. But I'm not ready to do it just yet. And in fact, I think we're going to move our primary... our primary spot over here to New Chile, because it is now strength 2 versus the strength 3 here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to set Chicken Boo as an advisor here. We're going to go to Intel. Two days remaining. So we're going to have to go ahead and get these resistance contacts.
New course.
Six days, 14 hours for supplies. Very important. We're going to go ahead and do that.
For the Australian sector.
Alright, what do we got? We got Daniel, we got Tammy. What we need is a Shinobi, so we'll get Mal in there. Go ahead and drop a nanoscale vest on some of my up-close and personal folks. 110%. I feel like I need some explosives. I feel like I need a grenadier. So unfortunately, we're going to have to drop somebody. This is extract supplies. So we're going to go ahead and remove DJ Daniel. We're going to drop a couple of med kits in here just in case. And this 5-person squad should be able to handle it no problem.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
3 days for an engineer, not going to be a possibility.
Avenger plotting new course.
I hate skipping missions, but 3 days is just not enough, especially since my intel is pretty low. Same deal. So we got our new contacts. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start scanning in New Chile for missions.
Chile.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
So we got the proving grounds up and running. Mechanized warfare is the thing that I really want very quickly. Yeah, I want to make sure I get a spark as fast as possible. But also, just a few dozen supplies for each of these hunter weapons. Very, very useful. Especially since in 4 days, I'm going to have a good solid, what, 120 supplies? 114 supplies.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Alright, training. Also training. And also training. So their knowledge is still below 1, so I'm not going to get any sabotage attempts just yet. But as soon as this knowledge gets past this first 1 bar, I gotta start worrying. I still think increased excavation speed is the right way to go. If I didn't have so many injuries, this would be a lot more tempting. %, failure, 6%. I really would love this large supply extraction mission. But 9 days is so long to take 3 of my people out of combat, especially since I have so many injuries. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a possibility. And with that... So how do I want to handle this? I need an Illyrium core and another engineer for mechanized warfare. Also, the GTS is my next big thing, right? I need to get that going. So, what I need is 36 more supplies. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. So, we're going to head over to the black market, see what they've got for us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
I need 36 supplies. I guess it's going to have to be the data pad, although I really don't want to get rid of that. But I think I need the money. That's 149. $154. So with that, I should be able to now build the tactics.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
We're going to put our engineers into these 2 buildings to make them build faster. As soon as the Psi Lab is done, we're going to start throwing in some rookies and start getting some psionic operatives. The next building is going to be right here. It's going to be a workshop, which will actually give us 1 power. And then we'll probably excavate this power coil and put a power supply down there. That's probably the way we're going to go.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
No, not Australia. We are actually going to Chile.
Setting course for Chile.
Okay, we've got a supply raid coming in. 4 days isn't bad. We're going to start by removing our manager here, and let's see if we can make this happen.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
I'm willing to spend intel to boost this.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Now, the only scout we have available... Wait, is that true? Is Silver Key? We don't have any other shinobis available, so yeah. Let's see. We're definitely going to need some grenades. So, Wrecking Ball, you're definitely going on this one. One, two, three, four, five, six. This is going to be a 5-person mission. Baseline activity is light. do I really think that I can do a 13 to 15 mission with 5 people? If it's the right 5 people, I think yes. We're going to drop Whizzical because he is a up-close and personal kind of fighter. Okay, this is an extremely risky... This is an extremely risky engagement. I may end up just abandoning it, but I think we're going to go ahead and try it out. I might be being overly optimistic, but I really want to try to take this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
And at this point, I think I've committed all of my troops. So we're gonna scan for intel at the Reaper headquarters.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
Okay, we are at 100% infiltration. We have 10 to 12 enemies. We're extracting Advent supplies, but we're going to go ahead and do that on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.